What happens if lightning strikes you and you survive? Imagine this. You're standing outside thunder, a flash, and within milliseconds, a bolt of electricity up to 1 billion volts tears through your body. You collapse and you don't die. So what happens next? Lightning is hotter than the surface of the sun. The current rips through your body in less than 1/10,000th of a second. And technically, you become a conductor. Now here's the real question. What actually happens to someone who survives a lightning strike? The moment of impact, almost all survivors say they felt nothing, like they were simply switched off. The brain literally reboots, like a computer. The heart may stop, but sometimes restarts on its own within seconds. Fact, 9 out of 10 people struck by lightning survive. The first minutes after the strike, disorientation, temporary loss of hearing or vision, like being trapped inside a massive speaker. Strange burns often appear in branching patterns called Lichtenberg figures, nature's tattoos. The skin might remain intact, but the internal organs can overheat. Inside the body, blood heats instantly, sometimes even boiling in tiny drops. The nervous system overloads, causing temporary loss of voice, hearing, or sight. The body begins rebooting all systems, like after a hard reset. Some survivors even report a sudden metallic taste in the mouth. Long-term effects, post-traumatic hypersensitivity, being able to sense weather changes in advance, sudden memory flashes, like watching moments of the past replay as a movie. Some even claim new abilities, like hearing extremely low-frequency sounds. Real survivor stories. A boy in the US was struck in the hand. Afterward, he suddenly learned how to play piano, despite never practicing before. In another case, a woman's sense of taste completely changed. Her favorite foods became unbearable. Survival often depends on air humidity. Shoes, rubber soles can literally save your life. The lightning's entry and exit points, if it travels over the body instead of through organs, chances of survival are much higher. Fact, people standing in puddles sometimes received minimal injuries because the current discharged into the water. In conclusion, surviving a lightning strike is like being reborn. The body changes at both the nervous and cellular level. So the next time you see a flash in the sky, remember, at that exact moment, somewhere in the world, someone is being marked by lightning. And perhaps their most mystical chapter is just beginning. Would you like to know what levels of lightning reboot exist in the human body and how to activate them without being struck? Type "I want" if you're curious, and I'll make a continuation.